and welcome everyone to the next What is a Support video. Today we're talking about awareness and wards, but mostly awareness and wards. Wait, what? But moving right along, in my last video I talked about how everyone can do this and how it's not just a support's role. So keep that in mind. You guys can learn from this too if you're not a support. First, let's talk about the tools that Riot has given you in order to play the game. First, we have your character with his life, mana, level, and name. Then we have in the top right corner your scoreboard basically and time, along with your ping. Down in the bottom right corner we have your map with your ping buttons. Very useful for what we're going to talk about. At the very bottom we have your abilities, life, mana, and cooldowns. Bottom left we have your stats, money, and items. And to your left we have your team's health and mana. This is very important too. Now I'm going to label these from most important to least important. Now I want you to take a good look at these. 1, 2, and 3 are going to be the most important because they involve your life, your capabilities, and your awareness. Number 2 I feel can be one of the more important ones at times. The 5, 4, and 6, which is the chat and your basically bonuses, you don't need to be looking at those every now and then. They're very least important. So those are just going to be more of distractions than they are of anything. Unless in the chat your team is communicating that way. Though I would recommend talking. It's quicker and pinging is quicker. Now for you people who are already pretty aware of supports, I suggest using your HUD to make your map maximize, your chat very minimal to where you can see it and it won't distract you, and your abilities about halfway. Your map is the most important thing here, so you want it to be what your eye will look at first when looking for danger, wards, anything on the map. You want to keep everything else smaller than the map. Okay, now that we're done with all the boring tips and tricks part of the video, let's talk about what awareness is and how to use it to your advantage. To me, when I think of awareness, I think of being quicker than your surroundings. If you guys ever seen that movie, Now You See Me, he says a part and it's like, always be the smartest person in the room. Well, let's take that and change it with always be the quickest person on the map. Always know where they are, what's going on, and when it's going on. I will record some examples and show you guys. Okay, let's play a game of I Spy and see if you can catch it. Did you catch that? Let's watch again, but this time, let's look at the map. Right about there. That is only one of the reasons why keeping an eye on your map is so important, because little moments like that can give your team enough information to get a kill or to save yourself from being killed. So our lesson here is to keep an eye on your map, because your map is going to really help you out in avoiding or engaging battles. Well, that's everything, and I hoped it helped. And if it really did help, please leave a comment. And then that way I'll know if I can continue or not. If you guys are still having questions that you need answered or something, just send me a message. I can explain better through text than I can through talk. And next time we'll be talking about how to trick as a support. To be a trickster, a magician, be the smartest person in the room, basically. Until next time, see you guys later. Have a good game. Draceos Fire out.